Hi, I'm Nathan. Welcome back to Wasn't My Fault. A bit of a special day today. I've actually bought a new phone. So those of you that watch the channel regularly, not many of you, admittedly, but there are a few, you know I like Samsung phones. Obviously the S9 is coming out soon. So, any guesses what phone I've bought? Okay, as I said, bought a new phone and here it is. Did that surprise anyone? I've not bought an S9 or an S9 Plus, which is probably what I'd buy because obviously, as I've probably said before, I prefer big phones. I've got fairly large fingers and small phones annoy me. I like big. So, apologies for all the reflections, but I don't really have excuse me, a very good sort of studio space setup for doing this kind of unboxing. See, it's not something I usually do like this. See, nice box, shows just it's midnight black. Got the information on the back, all about which you can't read, but we'll go through some of the specs and everything when I've got it open. So, as always, my trusty little opening thingy here, Bob. Oh, I love new stuff. So, Note 8, I said it's got a picture of the Note stylus there, which you can't really see. Very nice. Okay. As always, Samsung do have very nice packaging. I've always said that about them. Can't fault them at all. See, just Samsung written on there, and that's all. Nothing else at all. Completely plain box. There's a security label there. Do not accept if broken or damaged. It's not, so it's fine. And always has a nice closing. There we go. Once again, lots of reflections. But as I said, I don't have really a proper studio space setup. So let's take the phone itself out. See, it's quite a large phone. See the dual cameras on the back, 64GB, fingerprint scanner. We've got the heartbeat sensor and the LED flash there. Oh, so shiny. See, fingerprints getting all over it already. We have the camera there and so on. And we've got the iris scanner. That's pretty cool. On the bottom as well then. So you can see the camera. The S Pen as well, which is something I've had Note phones before, and these things are incredible. I've really missed it because I had previous Notes, and the last time I upgraded, as I've said before, I've had the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, because the Note 7, as we all know, had battery problems and they blew up, and that wasn't good. So let's put that to one side for now. Just for comparisons, this is my S7 Edge. See, I've got it in white because I quite like the white ones. That one in focus. There we go, that's better. Now it's in focus properly. You see, it actually fits inside because they didn't do a plus version of the S7, they just did the S7 and then the Edge, which was really annoying because I wanted a really big phone and I couldn't get one, so I had to go for a smaller one, which is very frustrating for somebody like me that likes massive phones and silly things like that. Right, boxes all fall apart, so I put it in the wrong place. Okay, so in here we will have the SIM tray removal tool. All the other stuff, so how to transfer content with Smart Switch, and all the other quick start guides, warranty cards, and so on in there. Won't be needing that at the moment. Said I've had many Samsung phones, so I'm kind of used to what I'm doing. We have, which is nice, a black adaptive quick charger, which is really good. There you go, you can see it properly now. So a black charger. We have a micro USB to USB Type C adapter, which is good because obviously the phone itself is a USB-C. We have a USB-C to USB adapter, which also used for the Smart Connect. If I plug this end into this new phone, that end into a USB cable with a micro USB on it, and I can plug it into my old phone and transfer the content nice and easily, which is cool. We also then have the charging cable, see, USB-C black charging cable. We also have this very handy tool, which is only available obviously with the Note series because it is an S Pen tip removal tool. You see that there, it grips the nib, and you have spare nibs, black and white ones there. Sometimes they might change the sort of feel of it a little bit. We have a few extra earbuds to go with what should hopefully be very, very nice AKG braided headphones, which I'm going to get out now to show you because I've been looking forward to these, because I've always liked Samsung headphones. I must admit, I've actually put them through the washing machine in the tumble dryer before, a pair of headphones. By mistake, I left them in a pocket and then washed my trousers, and they still worked perfectly afterwards. Must admit, I've never had nicer headphones than the Samsung ones, but these being AKG as well should be even better. You see the logo on there, you see the type of earbuds they are. Really nice, similar to the standard Samsung one been getting for a while. Really comfortable, really, really good volume from them, good cancellation of noise around. Obviously it's got inline controls and microphone. You can see it's all braided, and just the regular 3.5-inch jack there on the bottom, which is nice that they still have them, because obviously other companies, mention no name, have actually taken them away, which is really, really frustrating because I do like them. But it's really nice getting the black cables, because obviously I've got the, as I said, the white version of this phone, and this came with all white cables. When I've had a Note previously, I had a black Note with white cables and a white Note with black cables and headphones, which was really frustrating having them all the wrong way around. It's nice to actually finally have matching ones for the Note. So should we just boot this up, see if it's got any batteries? See that's power button, volume rocker, and a dedicated Bixby button, which I've not really used Bixby yet, obviously, because I haven't had one of the newest Samsung phones. I use Google Assistant, as you know, because I've got a Google Home Mini. So let's boot this thing up. Press the right button. Also a super AMOLED screen, absolutely brilliant resolution on it, really nice colours. It's one thing I do really like about Samsung, the screens are absolutely fantastic. It's probably still, it's not in focus now again. You're welcome. I'm not going to do the whole setup now. I'll do a little bit more about actually using it once I actually use it. I'm not going to go full setup because that's boring and you don't want to see that, but yeah. I've got the new phone which I've been looking forward to for a long time. Said since the Note 7 failed, I've been wanting a Note. And you're probably wondering, why did I go for last year's model when I could get the S9 in a couple of days? Basically, I like the Note series. I could wait for the Note 9, but judging by the current prices of phones, it's going to be hell of expensive. And it's probably not going to be out until August, I think, usually. So I'm only kind of half a year behind, so it's not too bad, really. The S9 is a brilliant phone. I do like it. I like the colour purple. Obviously, as you know, I've got purple everywhere. So it would be a really nice phone for me to actually have. That would be kind of cool. But it doesn't have the S Pen. It doesn't have all the extras. It's still got dual cameras. Difference is it's got a better slow-mo. This has only got, I think, 720 frames per second, where the S9 has 960 frames per second, so it's got a really good slow-mo mode, which would be cool because I am a big fan of the slow-mo guys, so that'll be really nice to have. And it's got the variable aperture camera. This does still have has two cameras on it, which is really, really nice, the dual camera. So the fingerprint scanner is in an odd place, but if I'm holding it with that hand, that's not too bad. If I'm holding it with that hand, that's actually fine. People complain about, oh, you can't reach the fingerprint scanner. I've just picked up the phone and there it is in my hand. You see, I'm on the fingerprint scanner. Yeah, I'll probably smudge the lenses a bit, but in that case, and it's just like that. That's how I'd use it. Oh. So that's naturally how I would hold this phone. Maybe it's just the Note series was designed for me in mind. But oh, that's so nice. With the old, as you see the S Pen here, something I'll just touch on quickly that I really like compared to my previous one was the Note. I had the Note 2 and the Note 3 previously, and the pen was shaped differently. It would only go in one way. This way, I can put it in that way. Put it in that way. So don't put them in upside down, because there was problems with the Note 5, people putting them in the wrong way around. It's not difficult to put it in the right way. You see the speaker grill, headphone jack, the USB Type C. There's all dots. You see these little microphone ports all over the place as well. Just called another one up the top there. It does have pretty good microphones, which is good. There's the SIM tray there that you can also put a micro SD card, which is one of the other reasons I love Samsung, being able to expand the storage quite a lot, so that's cool. So yeah, I figured I'd get this because there's not a lot of difference. The screen size is the same. The bezel is slightly bigger on this one than the newer version, so that's a little bit of a downside, but that doesn't worry me at all. Screen resolution is still really good on there, so it's got dual cameras. Everything else is pretty similar. I could get an S9 Plus, which would have twice as much storage, but I can always use an SD, so I'm not worried about that, to be honest. It's the phone I really wanted. I've wanted a Note. I love the Note. I like drawing, as some of you may know. If you follow me on Instagram, I do sometimes draw and sketch and that sort of thing, and I do really like for that a note taking. So it's, if I have an idea or something, just take the note out, take the pen out, and I can write. I don't even need to turn it on. As long as it's on standby, you can write on the screen in standby mode when you take the pen out, so you don't have to like use your fingerprint scan and nothing. You can just write on it and save the note. So it's going to be really good for me productivity wise and fun as well. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. I'll do another video in a couple of days when I've actually started using it and tell you what I think compared with previous Notes and compared with the S7 Edge that I've been using for the past 2 years. That's a long time. 2 years I've had the phone. 2 years is a hell of a long time to have a phone these days. With technology like it is, it seems like an eternity, because back in the day when we first started having smartphones, it was always a year contract. Now it's always 2 years, so it is a bit of a difference, and it is quite a while, but I think it'll be worth it, and I'm looking forward to the phone. So keep your eyes peeled on my channel, and I'll have a further review in a couple of days. Obviously this is just an unboxing. I'll do a full review once I've actually used the device for a couple of days. See, will I actually use the S Pen as much as I think I might do? It'll be interesting to find out. So thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Did I make the right choice, do you think? Should I have got the S9, or should I have waited a couple of months for the Note 9 to come out, even though it would be more expensive? Tell me what you think. It'd be interesting to find out what you guys actually think about phones these days. Should I have swapped and gone for Apple? No, don't like Apple. But maybe I should have got Huawei or Sony or LG, or should I have gone for the Pixel, since I've got so much Google that I already use, and obviously YouTube and everything else. Google is so well integrated to everything that I do. Would I have been better off with a Google phone? Let's have a quick chat about that. When you got a minute, please comment. That would be great. So please like as well, and subscribe if you haven't before, and that would be fantastic. And I shall see you in a couple of days with the next review, and obviously gameplay videos as often as possible as well. So thanks all for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.